are you guys doing today? Hello, Snackle. Hello, Off. And Ryu and Nana, hi. Sweet Spider Child, hello. Howdy. How are you guys doing today? We're going to be doing some comfy ASMR, just vibing today. Hello, Miku girl, hi. How are you? Ah, the vibes are going to be nice and comfy and cozy today. So just strap in. Get a request if you'd like. There's a redeem for making a request. Doing well? That's good. I'm glad. Hello, Skunky. Hi. A famous gamer and moth VTuber? That's me. Pro moth gamer. That's me. You guys have all seen the clips. I'm a professional gamer. I'm very, very good at the gaming. I can't even take myself seriously when I say that. I've broken more plates than anyone else. I should probably play Cooking Simulator again. There was a Valentine's Day update. I was kind of tempted to play, but alas, I didn't quite get around to it. I think it's also been a very low energy day for me as well. I'm honestly pretty tired actually. Although I haven't really been awake all that long, it's just been one of those days. It's just been I want a nap all day long kind of days. So this stream probably won't be too long. I'm gonna end up yawning too much. Yeah, I wish I was comfy and cozy in bed right now. I actually, one day I could actually stream from bed. I have a nice little day bed right behind me. I bet if I got a long enough cable, I could technically stream from bed. Have a real sleep along stream. Oh, thank you for the redeem. You can get all the head pats off. I'm sorry, I'm tired. Do ASMR artists ever fall asleep from the ASMR they're doing? I suppose it depends. I haven't ever fallen asleep during any kind of ASMR, but then again, I'm sure somebody has. Sleep along stream. Yeah, I almost said, I almost reworded that in a way that I would have regretted. I very nearly said a sleep with me stream. But I didn't. I didn't. I caught myself. Well, I mean, yeah, now I just did, but it doesn't count because I didn't say it in earnest. You'd be concerned about moth dust. It's fine. I'm hypoallergenic, really, I promise. you don't have to be worried. I mean, it might take a bit to get out of your clothes and hair, but it's fine. It's glittery. It's accessorizing. I did catch myself just barely. It would have been a lot worse had I not. Hello, Abbott. Hi. How are you doing? Imagine sleeping with clothes. I'm not going to comment. I usually do sleep with clothes on. I get the appeal. I get the appeal though, but I usually sleep with clothes on. Hello, Azura. Hi. How are you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. We're going to be just vibing today. It's just comfy vibes. If anyone has any requests, please feel free to make them. Because I'll probably just be chatting for a while and then I might pick a Lovecraft story to start reading. I don't know if I'll manage to get through all of it, but I'll try my best. I'll have to pick one to actually start. Yeah, the bot kind of. This is on the new mic. This is on the new microphone. Although it's not, it's not binaural or anything. I could technically. Actually, wait, no, I couldn't. If I got more XLR cables, I could technically get some nice binaural audio, but I don't. Crispy new microphone. Oh, you don't have to be afraid of moths. They're not gonna do anything. A kiss for chat. Mwah. A 3DO. I do want. Oh, thank you so much. Delicious. Thank you. I do want to essentially get a 3DO as your. I technically already have a binaural microphone. As in I have a microphone with a little box with ears on it. But it's not as high quality as the 3DO would be. It's a bit more, it's a bit cheaper of a microphone. So, thank you for the stretch, Muffs. I needed it. I'm rolling my shoulders. Thank you for the head pats. Head pats. Thank you for the head pats off. I do technically want to get the equivalent of a 3DO. Because I already have the box. I just need to get the microphones that go into the box. Like higher quality ones. I know exactly what microphones 3DO uses inside their microphones. So I can just buy that directly and save like $1,000 on the most expensive 3DO. You can buy them from any, you can probably buy them from any, like, music dealer online, probably. Not, well, okay, not any, but there's a website in particular that I know of, that I can get them from. They're not cheap. They're not cheap at all. They're about 900 euros still, but the 3DO equivalent is about 2 grand. So it's quite a bit cheaper to buy just the little microphones. Radio Shack. For a split second, I was like, Radio Shake. I was like, is that a fast food place? Radio Shack. This requires funding. I do. That was actually part of why I wanted to do a, um, you don't suck. You don't suck. I promise. I make typos like that all the time. You are amazing. You don't suck. But that was part of why I wanted to do a donathon, which I think I'm going to do on my birthday instead, next month. It's less than a month away. I'm gonna be a birthday moth. I'm so excited. But yeah, the microphones aren't cheap, but they're cheaper than the actual 3DO, so I want to get it. Oh, okay. The first paragraph of the Wikipedia page on moths. Okay, okay. I can do that. I can definitely do that. Moths. Moths. There we go. Birthday win. My birthday is on the 13th of March. That's my birthday. I'm very excited. I'll probably be having a sorry, I lost my train of thought. I'll be having a little marathon probably to celebrate. Yeah, we will have to party. It'll be great. It'll be great. We'll have a whole little event. I'll play some RPG Maker horror games, and it'll be a great time. Okay, for the Wikipedia on moths. Moths are a paraphyletic group of insects that include all members of the order Lepidoptera that are not butterflies, with moths making up the vast majority of the order. There are thought to be approximately 160,000 species of moth, many of which have yet to be described. Most species of moths are nocturnal, but there are also crepuscular and diurnal species. 160,000 species of moths. Can you imagine that many moths at once in your bedroom? Oh my god, really? Let them be. They're vibing. They want to watch. Unless you mean me, then, well, I'm also vibing. Oh, hello. Oh, thank you so much. I always love meeting more moths. There simply needs to be more of us. Rosy maple moths are so great. I love rosy maple moths. They're very cute. Very pretty. You know, I wonder how many species of moths exist everywhere. Like, I'm talking across the universe. Universes, even. I bet there's so many. I mean, oh wait, you're talking about me. I think. I was really confused for a second. If you have a moth on your screen and it isn't me, leave them alone. They want to watch. It's okay. The moon is made of moths. I agree. I that's what I believe too. People need to stop believing that it's made of cheese. It's not. There's not rabbits on the moon. There are moths on the moon. And they're vibing. They're partying and they're having a great time, and you should join them. I want to go to the moon and party with the moon moths. But alas, I'm stuck here. Stuck here in a library. Unfortunately, I can't go to the moon. I am. Well, I'm 5 feet tall and I have 4 arms, yeah. I do have 4 arms. You know what? Let's zoom out a little bit. There we go. To the moon. I think we should all go to the moon. Every mouse in the sun too. Yeah, probably. But what do they say about girls with 4 arms? Twice the amount of gloves? I can hold 5 if I have one in my mouth. Technically. And I could definitely hold a loaf of garlic bread in my mouth. That's where they usually are, actually. God, I love garlic bread. I could actually get some garlic bread. I actually have some. I'm not going to. I'm not going to eat garlic bread on stream. Not this time. But I could. I could if I wanted to. Aren't moth feet basically the same as their hands? So, 7? 7? 7? Wait, what? 7 what? Arms? Where's the... Oh! I mean, I could probably hold them with my feet. If I tried hard enough, I could probably hold... I probably could. Yeah. I could hold a loaf of garlic bread with my feet. I don't know why I would. But I could. I guess that's just what garlic bread optimization's like. I do like to optimize my garlic bread consumption. Oh yeah, just so that I can plan for later and get it up and link it to you guys so you can read along. What Lovecraft story should I read today, or at least start reading? Since it doesn't really matter what order I read them in. There's a lot of options. There's so many. I could technically, the Comet one? The Color Out of Space? Call of Cthulhu, yeah, I could also do Call of Cthulhu. I haven't yet read Call of Cthulhu. The one about the air conditioner. What? His diary? I don't, I'm, I don't think I will. That doesn't sound reassuring. Or nice at all, considering what I know of Lovecraft. I did not want to read his diary. I mean, so he wrote a horror story on it? Like the sounds. How could I be a Cthulhu virgin when I can't? Look, I mean, I guess I'm a fake fan. I'm a fake, I'm a fake cosmic horror fan, apparently. I haven't, yes, I haven't actually read The Call of Cthulhu. I've read other ones. I've read other stories, but I haven't read The Call of Cthulhu. So, should I read that one? Or I could read The Color Out of Space. I think The Color Out of Space, I actually have read The Color Out of Space. So that's a good one. I won't finish either of these. For sure. I have a website that includes all the text, and also it read aloud, and each one of those is about an hour long, so I can do The Call of Cthulhu. It is. Oh gosh, okay, here the yawns come. I'm so sorry. I could. Yeah, why not? I'll start The Call of Cthulhu whenever I swap to some reading. Again, I won't finish it. It's far too long for me to finish in one stream, I think. But I'll just pick it up the next ASMR/reading stream I do. Oh, hello, Drama. Hello. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Does anyone else have a recommendation, a request? It can be a meme if you'd like. It doesn't have to be something serious. Hello, Lord Schlorp. Thank you for the follow. Hello, Nightingale. Hi. How are you doing today? Howdy. How are you? We're vibing today. We're being comfy and vibing. We've got some nice rain ambiance, and we're just relaxing. Of course, I'm excited to see you guys. I'm glad. I'm glad you guys are doing well. Hello, Slon Madeus Kringle. I think that's correct. Well, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Oh, okay. Art's got you handled with the accent routine. Well, we're having a very wonderful good vibe time. We're just relaxing. I am taking requests, by the way. Cheerio. I think I'm actually worse at doing a meme British accent than I am at that I am actually doing my generic fantasy English. I cannot do an Australian accent. I'm so sorry, I can't. Why do you guys want me to do an Australian accent so badly? Last ASMR stream, I was also requested to do an Australian accent. Okay, there's another kiss for everybody. Mwah. There you go. Talbot here. Hello. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Recommend The Outsiders. The Outsider? I don't I don't know if you're talking about Lovecraft stories or something completely different. Oh, you're Aussie. That's that makes sense as to why you'd be in this stream. It's actually a decent time for you, isn't it? Hello, Tal. Hi. It's going great. We're comfy. We're vibing. Australia. We're just chatting, having some nice comfy vibes, taking any sort of reading requests if people have any. It's me, Ashan. Hello. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. It's really late for me right now, so I'm a little sleepy, but I'm relaxing. What? No, I said reading. I said reading. Okay? Reading requests. I did not say breeding requests. There's none of that happening right now. No. None of that. Yo. Hopefully that's your pronunciation. Tip, thank you. Although I think I'm relatively good at guessing how to pronounce things in Spanish. Fortunately, I entirely forgot I was supposed to be doing an accent. Can I breed a shiny Pokemon for me? I haven't gotten any shinies yet, unfortunately. Hello, Oswald. How are you doing? Hello, and thank you, Drama. I appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. I think I need to. What's my favorite Pokemon? That's a rough one. Honestly, it's really rough. It's a, it's really hard to pick one. There's so many Pokemon. There's so many. Like, I could be really cliche and say, like, Snom is one of my favorites, which it is. Butterfree, no. A large two-topping pizza. Hello, thank you for the follow. Welcome. A large two-topping pizza. ASMR Minecraft creeper? What does that mean? Hello, Taco. Hi. The cute little eggy emote. It's so cute. I don't know. I don't know how to do creeper ASMR. That was great. Okay, I'm glad. I wanted to make a bit of an explosion noise, but I didn't want it to be loud. Do a zombie. I It's been a minute since I've played Minecraft. It's kind of hard to remember. I realized I I I don't remember. Oof. Wabbit, my lord. Wait, was. Oh god, wait. I didn't know. Notch? You can't really tell, but I'm. Ugh. I didn't actually know Notch was a racist. I remember. I've never been into Minecraft enough to actually keep up with what the creator does or says. Ooh, that's not good. That's awful. Yeah, that is true. It is owned by Microsoft now. Little human garbage. Oh, that's rough. I don't know anything about Notch. That's pretty rough. That's reassuring. Oh, hello. Thank you so much for the sub drama. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the prime. Right, we were talking about Pokemon. Sorry for bumming you out about Minecraft. It is okay. It's okay. It doesn't surprise me anymore to find out that a video game dev is a terrible person. Can I do a Pikachu one? I'm so sorry, Mirage. The sound alerts are turned off. I'm so sorry. Sound alerts are off for ASMR since it would be rather disruptive to the comfy vibes. Don't worry, Wabbit. It's okay, I promise. You didn't bum me out. You're okay. I'm so sorry. I don't know if there's a way to turn off sound alerts by stream. There's also an ara redeem. Ara ara. Or actually, like, wait, let me. Ara ara. There we go. That's a better one. It's okay, Koo. Hi, welcome. Tell Wabbit. Wabbit, you're my little pog champ. Okay, I'm trying to keep up with chat. Can I do a Pikachu one? Pikachu. Is that good? Pikachu. Hello, Hisu. Hisu from Vietnam. Thank you for the follow. And Farm Boy, thank you. Fine. I guess you are my little pog champ. Come here. Starlit Siren, hi! Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Okay, I actually am rather proud of my Pikachu. I actually am pretty proud of my Pikachu, so. And thank you. Thank you both, Mirage and Drama for the bits. Sorry, I'm trying to scroll up a little bit. Alright, it's Southern accent time then. I practice a lot with it. Yeah, you could say. Whenever I was younger, Pikachu was my favorite Pokemon. I was obsessed with Pokemon. my very first game was yellow. So I grew up just being absolutely obsessed with Pikachu. I had at least like 6 plushies. I had Pokemon bed sheets. I had the whole 9 yards. I was obsessed. I really was. So you could probably say that I practiced a little over the years. I watched I watched the anime like every single night on VHS. So yeah, I practiced a little bit. I had a bit of exposure growing up and everything. Oh, thank you kindly. I appreciate it. This couple has you wheezing. Why are you wheezing? I'm being serious. I was a Pokemon girl growing up. I was absolutely obsessed with Pokemon. I had these Pikachu. Like the original Pikachu that was just round. He was round and he was chunky. I had these big, big plushes. Like not it doesn't fit in your hand. It fits in like your arms. Hello, Melon. Hi. How are you doing today? I had 2 of them. I loved them so very much. They are unfortunately lost to time, though. Hello, Sir Random Lemon. How are you doing today? Pikachu. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Stupid shark. Oh no. Hello. Thank you for the follow. You're not a stupid shark. Did I like my champ by any chance? Are you just... Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. That's so kind of you. Thank you. Oh, hello, Kevin. Hi. I'm doing just fine. How about you? I'm doing fine. I'm a little tired because it's late, but I'm doing just fine. Do I like my champ? Actually, growing up, I didn't like my champ actually. I wasn't a fan. I know you're just asking me that because my champ's blue and has 4 arms. Lugia. What time is it? It's nearly 3 in the morning for me right now. It's nearly 3 in the morning. It's very, very late. But I usually stream pretty late, so it's not weird for me to be streaming at this time of night or morning, I suppose. So this is a this is a complete 180 of the very comfy and cozy nature of this stream, but I am definitely going to be hopping onto the train, and I definitely want to do a Pokemon Smash or Pass stream. I think it would be great. I think it would be great. I well, I want to do it. It's really tempting. What am I? Lost me to what? What have you lost me to? What have you lost me to? Okay. What have you lost me to? Degeneracy? All of them. This is yeah, it's Markiplier's fault. Although I will say, I will, she can snow. Oh, I would love snow. I want to smash your pass. I want to smash your past 800 Pokemon. Exactly, I do. I do. I do. It'll be a great jolly old time. Okay, that's not what's gonna happen, Wabbit. Actually, that's absolutely not what's gonna happen. Hello, Kishana. How are you doing today? Oh wait, Southern accent redeems over. That's over now. Listen, it just looks like it'd be very funny. Okay? I would be bearing my heart and soul open to you guys. Pun not intended. And thank you for the bits. I really appreciate it. But listen, it'd be great. Do you guys not want to know? Hello, Dunkledore. Hi, how are you doing? We're just being comfy and cozy and just chatting for now. Listen, if you guys don't want to know what Pokemon I would smash or pass on, then I will simply keep it to myself. I'm doing just fine. I'm tired. I'm a little sleepy, but I'm always sleepy, so it's not really anything new. I'm always sleepy. I feel like every single time it's always sleeping moth hours. Guess about Venomoth. People say that I remind them of Venomoth. Perhaps another stream then. I'm not going to do Pokemon Smasher past this stream. That I think that would fit better for something not comfy, because that would not be comfy or cozy. I think there would end up being a lot of yelling, me trying to justify my decisions to you guys. You know what? Yeah, sure. Anju, hi. Oh, thank you so much for the donation. I appreciate it. Hello, Rymac Concept. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. Drama, you're a very, very good boy. Of course, I can call you a good boy. You've come to be menacing. Welcome. Welcome. You're allowed to be menacing. Ah, I'm. Pardon me, I need a sip of water. I'm really thirsty. Are you allowed to meme? Yes, actually, you are allowed to meme. Memes are allowed. You can request a meme. Thank you so much, also, for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. I completely understand. I mean, oh, a kiss for chat. Mwah. I mean, last ASMR stream, what did I do? Read the start of B movie. I whisper sang All Star by Smash Mouth. So, yes, yeah, I'm sure you can meme as long as it's within TOS. You're allowed to meme. You are allowed to meme. I'm so sorry for all the yawns. It's probably making you guys even sleepier. Or maybe that's. Uh, that's a lot. Thank you, Link Good. That's a lot right there. Okay, I'm trying to. I'm reading through. I'm reading through it first. I'm just trying to. I'm just. I'm trying to make sense. I'm trying to decipher it in my head. Okay. Oh God. Okay. Why is this making me laugh so much? Just read. I'm broken. Oh my! How do the why why is that what gets me? Why does why do the two words bumper 15? I'm losing it. Bumper 15. Oh no. I've made a mistake. I've made a mistake. Link Good, I'm gonna need you to not. I'm gonna need you to not do that in chat. I'm gonna need you to not. Um, you're just embarrassing yourself. Please, please. I might be a little broken mentally. That's a steal. Shrimp for VTubers. Thank you so much for the follow. Okay. Every time I look at it, I start to lose it. I don't know why. This is what breaks me. Bumper 15. Burger Bing. But Bettis. Babast Bang. Food Pond. Pin Burger Bing. Burger. Piss Bum Ones. But Bunkets. Babaz Bit. Burns Bout. Bat. Pipey Butt Boop. Bet. What the fuck? I can't. Okay. Hello, Titled Gem. Thank you for the follow. I don't. I. It was a Burger King foot lettuce meme. Yes, it was. I'll translate. Number 15, Burger King foot lettuce. The last thing you want in your Burger King burger is someone else's foot fungus. But as it turns out, that might be what you get. That might be what you get. I'm so sorry. I ended up not quite speaking as ASMR-esque as I'd like. Wabbit, please. Wabbit, please. I've made a mistake. I try so hard to be comfy and cozy and yes, Wabbit, you can be step bro. Thanks, step bro. Thanks, step bro, for the redeem. Oh, thank you so much, Shrimp for VTubers, for the gifted sub. I really appreciate it. I could be stepmom. Yeah, stepmom. Silly's weakness is replacing. I'm, yeah, I am pretty weak to just stupid words like that. Yeah, I don't know why. Thank you for the hydrate. I don't know why, I'm very thirsty. Help, step moth, I'm stuck in the book zapper. Belay Bestel. Oh man, I have not drank enough today. Actually, I have not drank enough today. I guess that's why I'm so thirsty. I do have to stay hydrated. I've slept a lot today. I know it sounds like a vape. I know it's not a vape. It's not a vape, guys. I promise. I'm hydrating. I'm not vaping. I'm really bad about drinking water. I'm really bad about it. I forget. I forget about drinking water. Like, I don't particularly enjoy drinking water. You know, like some people really enjoy water. Like it hits different. It's just water to me. Hello, YVCT monster. Thank you for the stretch. Thank you, Wabbit, for finally using it. Finally, someone. Cold water close to frozen. Yeah, that's the best type of water. Is ice cold. Coo. Coo, you are my sussy little pog champ. You're the sussiest little pog champ. My sussy little pog champ. Thank you for the head pats. I appreciate it. Hello, Tabad. Hi. How are you doing? I'm doing just fine. I'm sleepy. I always say that. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. Uh, hello. Hello, Raiders. Hi. Oh my gosh. Hello. Holy shit. Welcome. Thank you so much. Ayumi, hi. Welcome. Let me type out. Oh gosh. Welcome. Thank you so much. Typing out my Thank you. Oh, you are also doing ASMR. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Welcome. Hello. My name is Soleil. I am I am a blue moth girl VTuber. We're just we're just chatting right now. We're being comfy. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Welcome, everyone. Oh, Yumi, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the raid. How was your stream? How did it go? Moth. I am a moth. Yes. Actually, let me zoom out a little bit. I completely understand that. I hope you get something really nice to eat. I'm glad your stream went well. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. The last ASMR stream I did, I didn't eat beforehand, and my stomach grumbles got picked up on the microphone. Thank you so much, Raiders. I really appreciate it. That happened. It's so awful. And they were really loud. I had to start muting myself every single time. I would just sit there and be like, oh no, it's happening. It was really awkward when I was trying to read. I was trying to read some Edgar Allan Poe stories. So it was a bit of a vibe killer. Hello, thank you all so much. I would go through and say thank you to everyone. There's so many. I really appreciate it. Oh, I'm glad. Thank you all so much. Oh my gosh, am I am I actually going to hit 1K followers? That's so exciting. Oh gosh. Oh, sorry, I'm a little overwhelmed right now. It's 3 in the morning for me. It's 3 in the morning and I am and I am just wow. Thank you also. What do my shoes look like? I will gladly show you my shoes. Here are my shoes. Those are my shoes. Those are my shoes. Why am I awake at 3 a.m.? Because so many people live in America. So many people live in America. And I unfortunately do not. Again, hi Raiders. Thank you so much for all of the follows. I really appreciate it. Ground pounder of moms. Well, that's certainly that's a name right there. That's a name. Welcome. Thank you all so much. We actually hit it. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Oh, thank you, Buko. I really love the gradient. 1 second. Let me I'm probably gonna show off my model a little bit then. Thank you. Thank you. It is pretty based, actually. I completely agree. I will say, chat may know that I am a bit of a MILF slash DILF connoisseur myself, so anyone who appreciates moms, good taste. Thank you all so much, though, for the follows. I really appreciate it. Okay, let me introduce myself again. My name is Soleil Estelle. I am a Blue Moth Girl VTuber. I live in a eldritch library. I live in an eldritch, never-ending void library. A mom that you love too. I'm glad. Everyone should have a mom that they love. Whether it's their mom or somebody that they think is their mom. Think is their mom as in you think of them as your mom. What is a foth? What? What is happening? What is... Okay, wait. I will... Should I show off my model a little bit, actually? For all the newcomers. Thank you so much for popping in, ground pounder of moms. Thank you so much. Have a nice mod duty. You're not allowed to be mommy. Yes, you have asked. Also, I'm going to link my VTuber parents in the chat since people like my model so much. I'm going to link my artist, and that's not how you spell artist. This is my artist, Nazna. They are very, very talented. Please give them a follow. I completely understand, Apple. I really do understand. And here are my riggers. They are Karamomo Kitchen. They did an amazing job. I will show off a little bit more for everyone. They did such an amazing job with my rigging. It's so beautiful. I really do like showing it off because they just did such amazing work. Thank you for the redeem fee. Just this one time call you fee. You prefer app as opposed to fee. Fee is so cute though, like Fifi. It's cute. They do flap. They do flap. I don't actually get to show off my wings very often because, well, I do usually play games, so usually I'm like down here, and unfortunately the wings would get in the way most of the time. So I do like showing them off whenever I can. Aren't they? Thank you so much. I'm gonna let's put them away for now though. The rigging that Karamomo did for me is just... Aw. Hello. Jisume thing. Just something? Jisume. Just something. That's probably how it's pronounced. Probably gonna check and see a lot of new followers. I hope so. I hope so. They both deserve so much. They deserve so much attention. Just something, okay? I read it first and I was like, wait, it's probably just something. I'm overthinking it. Okay, here, let me show off a little bit more. I can actually lean forward. And not just from side to side, but forward and up. Making the wings a channel point redeem. I see, I would, but I do. I guess I probably could do it for just chatting in ASMR streams, actually. Isn't it? They went hard. They went really hard on the rigging. I spent about... it was not cheap. The rigging in particular was the most expensive part of it, but it was very, very worth it. You can actually see on Karmamo's channel page, Twitter. I got the highest tier of rigging they have available, which is the macaron tier. They did increase their price since I got mine. It was about $800 base plus all the extras. With all the extras I had plus complexity and whatnot, mine was about $1,400 for the rigging. They've since increased it to 1,100 base, so it would probably be more like 1.8 now. Okay? It was a lot. However, that is a steal for this quality of rigging. An absolute steal. Just look at it. I will zoom in now, though. See, we can get up close and personal. We can get up close and personal. It is competitive, yeah, but genuinely, and maybe I'm a little bit biased, maybe, but Carmomo is one of the best. It's one of the best rigging I've seen, personally. It's genuinely some of the most impressive rigging I've seen. It really is. The face tracking in particular is really impressive. Wait, I show this off every single time. I get a bunch of new followers. Show off the mouth tracking. It really keeps up with how fast you go. Of course, Wabbit. Of course. But the price I paid for was specifically for iOS tracking. So it includes things like this. And tongue tracking, which is it's still really funny for me to say, just the words tongue tracking. But I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you for the head pats. Let's take another sip of water. Also, everyone, this may sound like a vape. People have told me that it sounds like a vape. It's not a vape. It's not a vape, okay? It's not. I promise, it's a water bottle. It's not a vape. So please, I'm not sitting here ripping fat clouds or whatever they say. I'm just hydrating. It really is. Nasana is so amazingly talented. It's a water bottle. It's a water bottle. And yes, tongue tracking. My tongue has physics. Thank you for the head pats, you guys. I really appreciate it. I do stream other stuff, but I do plan to do ASMR often, yes. I'm working on I'm planning for a YouTube channel as well, but Wabbit, stop! You're making me look bad. Stop it. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Actually, let's take off my glasses for right now. Yeah, it's more quiet just chatting and also reading. But I I am planning on getting a essentially a 3DO. Hello, Gustavo. Hi. Um, essentially a 3DO, so I can do more classic ASMR content. I have an earbox microphone, but it's not as good quality as I would like. We had an entire ASMR conversation about pussy. Listen, I try and make the streams really comfy and cozy, and you guys come in here like, call me your little pog champ, call me pendejo, call. I, read the B movie script for me. Read. Can you read All Star by Smash Mouth for me? Can you whisper read All Star by Smash Mouth? And I'm just like, okay. Well, I'm glad, Siren. I'm glad that it's comfy and cozy. Actually, yes. We were talking about Sucker for Love. I played it on Friday. I played through it on Friday. Thank you so much, Divine. Thank you so much for the subscription. I really appreciate it. You're so sweet. Thank you. Yeah, we played Sucker for Love. Actually, it was amazing. I really wasn't expecting it to be so good. I was expecting it to be mostly goofy, and it was goofy, but there were genuinely some scary parts, and it was really cool. Especially Auntie Nyan Nyan's route. It was actually a lot of fun. I pretty much did the entire game in one sitting, so my teeth hit different. You like the pointy teeth? Ah, ah. Oh, thank you so much, Drama. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Oh, thank you for the gifted sub. It was really good. Auntie Nyan Nyan, best Eldritch. I mean, I still did really like Esther. She was so cute. Yeah, tall hot women that could kill me are very good. Very good. I heartily approve, even if by the end she was more afraid of us than we were of her. They mm, Esther didn't really have a dump truck ass. You'd be grinding like in a video game or something when you get a job. I'm not gonna ask. I'm not gonna ask. For a VTuber model. it's it's nice. It's nice to have a model, and Auntie Nyan Nyan did. When you stare into the abyss, it stares back and it's afraid of how horny we are. Yeah. Yeah. If the Eldritch gods are out there, they would probably be pretty fucking disgusted. They're like, what the fuck is the matter with you people? What the fuck? It's so funny. They really would. And I mean, good for us, quite frankly. They want to do what with us? They want to do what? That's exactly what it would be. Just to say, if I mean honestly, if someone told me that they fucked a god and then another person came along, like if they were like, oh, I had sex with a Greek deity, I'd be like, oh shit, man, that's pretty cool, that's pretty neat. And then someone else was just like, hey, I fucked Cthulhu. I'd be like, damn, okay. I'd be very impressed. I'd be genuinely very impressed. So, yeah. They got the Cathasi, and I would be like, damn, okay. Yeah, go off. Search up yellow fuzzy moth. I will do so right now. Yellow fuzzy. Why is it that when I type in yellow fuzzy, the first thing that comes up on Google is Crocs? Crocs? Yellow fuzzy Crocs? Why? Okay, first, before I look at the moth, I have to look at the Crocs. Yes, keyboard ASMR. Also, I would do more traditional ASMR if people requested it. It is so cute, the southern flannel moth. Oh, he's so round. He looks like a little bumblebee. I love him. He's so cute. Yeah. Oh, the Crocs? Oh. I don't know about that. Oh. Oh, okay, this makes a lot more sense. They're the Crocs that have like the fleece lining on the inside. That makes a bit more sense. I still don't like it. They look like a banana. I don't like it, but I whenever I read yellow fuzzy Crocs, I assumed that they were fuzzy on the outside. And I was like, what in God's name? Why would you do that? Traditional ASMR. Ear licking is not just traditional ASMR, okay? No, I don't mean like that. Gosh, you guys hear ASMR and you're just like and you guys just think that I mean ear licking. I don't mean ear licking. Ear licking is not traditional ASMR. I mean, you know, like tapping. Like that. Slime and food, that's not traditional ASMR either. That's not traditional ASMR. Different opinions. Yeah. I mean, if people. Food is not traditional ASMR. That's a mukbang. That's a mukbang. Yeah, you can. You can definitely get more traditional than that. Like tapping. Or. What else? I don't have like a makeup brush with me, but that as well. You know, like ear cupping. Oh, you know what? No one has done the redeem yet, but I think it's time for a change of atmosphere. Hello, new followers. Hello. Welcome. Kitsley Eggman Beloding Dahlia. Hello. Okay, before I swap ambiance. Ara ara. Okay, we're gonna swap ambiance. We're going. Let's move and sit by the campfire instead. Oh, okay. Thank you, Usher. We're gonna go sit by a campfire. There we go. listen to sounds of a night forest with a fire nearby. A kiss for chat. Mwah. And I'll hydrate. Thank you so much. Sorry. if my model goes all wonky when I'm hydrating, it's because my water bottle is so big that it blocks my camera. It's a really, really big water bottle. So whenever I take a drink out of it, it blocks everything. It's how big is it? It's 2 liters. It's not a vape. I promise. It's not a vape. It's not a vape. It's not a vape. I still have the fuzzy Crocs up on my screen. Looking at these, all I can think about is, do you wear socks with these? Are you intended to wear socks with these? And like, if not, can you just imagine how sweaty your feet would get? Like, that'd be awful. Ugh. An awful experience, I think. Oh yeah, I didn't get to actually, I think, to show off some of my I know of awful from Crocs, I've seen some pretty bad Crocs. I mean, sort of. But like, you can take off a sock and wash it. Like, it's okay if your feet get sweaty in a sock. You can wash your sock. But if you sweat right into the Croc, what are you gonna do? Do you throw the whole Croc into the washing machine? How do you wash a Croc? I hate it. It's the worst. Like, the only thing Crocs are good for. Marinated. No. They're marinated. Oh god, I hate that. I hate that. Oh gosh. Like, the one thing Crocs are good for are, like, you know, when they're gonna get wet. Like, you know, it's acceptable to wear Crocs to the beach, for example, or, you know, to a lake, or at the pool. That's acceptable. It's not, you know, it's not very fashionable, but I could accept someone wearing Crocs somewhere near water. You would not wear fuzzy Crocs near water. The detergent? I mean, maybe, but like, do you just toss it in the wash? They do have holes in them. They're fuzzy and they have holes in them, which I don't really understand. I mean, yeah, but like, you know, that's the whole point. Like, they're supposed to be, like, waterproof. You're crocheting. What are you crocheting? I've always wanted to learn how to crochet, but I've never actually tried. I mean, yeah, look, it's okay to get wet feet. Wrist warmers. Oh, that's nice. Like, it's okay to get wet feet if it's Water? My hands also get really cold. I have super dainty hands. I've got tiny little baby hands. Like, I have to wear gloves for kids. I have to wear kids' gloves. Whenever I needed to get, like, wear nitrile gloves, I had to wear, like, the extra smalls. Are you guys like this? Y'all are still on about that katasi. Oh, Lord. Okay, I'm gonna get these crocs off of my screen. I don't want them to be here anymore. Oh, Drummy. Oh, that's really cute. That's a really cute nickname, Drummy. That's so cute. I really like that nickname. Thank you for the redeem, Drummy. Down bad for Katasi. We all are. On this day of days, we are all down bad for the Katasi. Elder gods bless. Let me put my glasses back on. Actually, wait. Before I put my glasses back on, I gotta show off. Look at my crying animation. Look at my crying animation. It's really impressive. Look. Look at it. Isn't it so good? I love it so much. Okay. No more crying. Hello, Dank Weeaboo 420. Thank you for the follow. Well, does anyone else have any recommendations or requests of something I could read? If not, speaking of Kathasi, I actually, right as stream started, I did pick a Lovecraft a Lovecraft short story to start reading. Not that I'm going to finish it, but we did pick out actually reading Call of Cthulhu, so be some reading time. I mean, the fuzzy Crocs are bad, but have you guys seen Croc heels? Croc heels. Chuck Tingle books. Let's see if I can find some okay, I will read some of the more TOS friendly Chuck Tingle books. I don't want to get too TOS unfriendly, so I'm gonna pick some of the lighter ones. Do I know if VTuber models with streams works on mobile? Do you mean like streaming with a VTuber model solely from mobile? I don't know if it would. But I stream on PC, obviously. I use my phone. I use an iPhone for the tracking. Okay. We will read some Chuck Tingle titles. We will read some Chuck Tingle titles. Like, taken hotly by my handsome, physically manifested hot take. Why are they 450 pounds? The Google heel, not Google heels. What? The Croc heels. They're 450 pounds. Oh, here's another one. I'm gay for my living billionaire jet plane. What the fuck? Okay, wait, I have to. I'm trying to read this. Bisexually banged by these super confusing self-assembly furniture instructions. The Balenciaga? No! I am not interested in designer croc heels. I simply think that we need to not. We need to not do that. I simply think we need to not. Those need to not exist. Slammed by my handsome fidget spinner. Hello, sexy sad boy. How are you doing? That list title just sounds like a Pornhub IKEA parody. It would be a pretty good one. Let's see what else is there. Here's another one. Not pounded by anything. 6 platonic tales of non-sexual encounters. I'm doing just fine. I had a request to read off some Chuck Tingle book titles, so that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. I'm looking for the most TOS friendly ones. I don't want to get too much. Not pounded by anything, volume 2. Double featured by the sentient bisexual movie theaters. Sentient menorah candle bisexual Hanukkah orgy. That one was a lot. The Mothman Mailman one. Okay, I'll look at Mothman Mailman. This one might be pushing it a little bit. Bisexual Mothman Mailman makes a special delivery in our butts. Mothman quarterback ghost in my tight end. Okay, that might be enough. That might be enough. Okay, wait, actually. Okay. Here's a kiss for chat. Thank you for the head pats. These are awful. These are something. These are something. Bisexually bisexually banged by those heart candies with romantic messages that kind of taste bad, but I still can't stop eating. I'm a big fan of that one. Listen, I listen, sexy sad boy. I try so hard. I try so hard to make it comfy and cozy. I'm like, do you guys have any stories you want me to read? Do you guys have any ASMR triggers you want me to do? Have positive affirmations, have comfy pet names, and people are just like, call me your little pog champ. Call me a stupid bitch. I think that's the point. Lesbian roller coaster barista gets me off. It's fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm okay. It's okay. One more. One more. I'll read one more Chuck Tingle book title. I'll whisper this one. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's the physical manifestation of my ridiculous reaction to canonically bisexual superheroes who freak me out because I'm an ignorant, emotionally stunted bigot. Didgeridoo. You are my little didgeridoo, moth boy. You are a good little didgeridoo. Okay. 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 Alright, I think it's story time now. It's story time. Abby. Apple. Apple. I keep Abby. Athy or Fee. Athy B. Sing the ABCs. Okay. Apple. Apple is actually really cute. It's fun to say that word. Apple. Apple. Thank you for the redeem, Athy. Yeah, right? It's just something about it. It's just comfy to say. Apple. Yeah, it does, but like a much cuter version of apple. Okay, sing the ABCs. A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V W X Y and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Okay, yes, I think it's story time. Does anyone... Okay, before I actually start reading Call of Cthulhu, does anyone else have a story request? A story, not a meme. A story. A story. No, it's no more meme time. The gingerbread man. You didn't know there was orange in the rainbow? Did you think it was just red, yellow, green, blue, purple? No, I said no memes. No memes. My Immortal is a meme. Although I do totally want to read it one day. I totally want to read it one day. But not right now. Not right now. Definitely later, though. Okay, okay. Okay, one day. Liam. Liam. Thank you for the follow. Hello. I definitely will one day, I promise. I would love to. How about Homesick on Webtoon? I don't. See, I don't want to read anyone. I don't want to read Webtoons on stream or anything like that. I mean, something public domain. I don't. Since my immortal is essentially like a meme at this point, it's essentially public domain, but I feel weird about reading other people's creations slash intellectual property on stream since I am affiliate, technically it is making quote unquote making me money even if I don't, get any subs or donations or bits or anything. And I don't really want to do that without asking permission first. It feels weird to me. So public domain stories. Although I might at some point look around in no sleep and request permission to read some stories, some spooky stories for you guys. Aw, sexy sad boy. Oh, please go rest. Hopefully your headache goes away. Have a good rest of your night. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. if there aren't any story recommendations, actually, call it good time. Actually, I'm just gonna ask because I really like it. Would anyone want me to read The Raven by Edgar Allan Poe? It's not a story technically, it's a poem, but I really like The Raven. It's definitely one of my favorite Poe pieces. Poe pieces. Yeah? That one rewrite of The Raven? What rewrite? You want to hear the Cask of Amontillado? Okay. How long is the Cask of Amontillado? It's a lot shorter than Call of Cthulhu, that's for sure. Thank you for the hydrate, Apple. Okay, maybe I'll read this Mr. Dummy Sick and Nothing More. Oh my god, what? This Mr. Dummy Sick. What? Oh god, no. Okay, how about I'll read The Raven first, and then I'll follow it up with the Cask of Amontillado, and that'll be the stream. How about that? Because Call of Cthulhu is long. I wouldn't be able to finish it this stream before I get to CB. Would I be willing to read song lyrics? Sure, yeah. I've done it before. Mothboy had me read All Star by Smash Mouth. Yep, Smash Mouth. Okay. Okay, I'm getting a. The years stop coming and they don't stop coming. I'm getting The Raven up on my. Oh, that's when you know you've gone too far. have some nice keyboard sounds. Nice, fancy gamer keyboard ASMR. Luckily, you stopped. It's okay, Mothboy. I almost had a very similar situation earlier. I was talking about how I have a bed right behind my desk. So if I had a long enough cable, I could technically lay in bed on stream. I could sleep on stream. And I very nearly said, oh, I could have a sleep with me stream. Very nearly said that. I didn't. I said sleep along instead. But I was this close. I was this close. This close. To saying it. I didn't say breed. I said read. I did not say breed. Yeah, sleepover stream. Okay, I don't know that song. I don't know that song, Ryu, but I will simply read it like a poem or prose. I'll read that and then go to the Raven. I have never heard of this song before. I usually sleep in like a shirt, but sometimes I like to get all fancy. I do sleep with clothes on. Okay, here I'll read the lyrics. It reads so much like a poem. May you find solace in the gentle arms of sleep, despite the wolves outside your door. In time you'll see them all as harmless, and their idle threats easy to ignore. And if ever fate should choose to smite you, stand your ground, never walk away. Please don't let the world defeat you. Don't get buried in its decay. As you drift into the gauzy realm of dreams, may you take comfort in the thought that you are safe. For it only takes a fraction to change. It only takes a fraction of a second for all of this to change. Return to me when slumber's fog is lifted. Return to me, stronger than before. As you sink beneath the soothing streams of time, may you be thankful that you had another day. For there comes a time when each of us will enter a sleep from which we will never wake. And if ever fate should choose to smite you, stand your ground, never walk away. Please don't ever let the world defeat you. Don't get buried in its decay. Close your eyes now, if only for a moment, for it's time you get some rest. The wolves are gone and nothing here can harm you. Let go of your fragile consciousness. Return to me when slumber's fog is lifted. Return to me, stronger than before. That's really nice. Those are really nice lyrics. That's really nice. Aw, thank you. Okay. I'll do the Raven next. And then I'll follow it up with the A Cask of Amontillado. Although I'm gonna change the stream title right now. Right quick. In the break between the two? Okay. Alright. The Raven. I love the Raven. I've got a weak spot for the Raven. Okay. Once upon a midnight dreary, while I pondered weak and weary over many a quaint curious volume of forgotten lore, while I nodded nearly napping, suddenly there came a tapping, as of someone gently rapping at my chamber door. "'Tis some visitor," I muttered, tapping at my chamber door. Only this and nothing more. Ah, distinctly I remember it was in the bleak December, and each separate dying ember wrought its ghost upon the floor. Eagerly I wished the morrow, vainly I had sought to borrow from my books surcease of sorrow, sorrow for the lost Lenore, for the rare and radiant maiden whom the angels name Lenore, nameless here for evermore. And the silken, sad, uncertain rustling of each purple curtain thrilled me, filled me with fantastic terrors never felt before, so that now, to still the beating of my heart, I stood repeating, "'Tis some visitor entreating entrance at my chamber door, some late visitor entreating entrance at my chamber door. This is it and nothing more." Presently my soul grew stronger, hesitating, then no longer. "Sir," said I, "or madam, truly your forgiveness I implore, but the fact is I was napping, and so gently you came rapping, and so faintly you came tapping at my chamber door, that I scarce was sure I heard you. Here I opened wide the door. Darkness there and nothing more." Deep into that darkness peering, long I stood there, wondering, fearing, doubting, dreaming dreams no mortal ever dared to dream before. But the silence wasn't broken, and the stillness gave no token, and the only word there spoken was the whispered word, "Lenore." This I whispered, and an echo murmured back the word "Lenore." Merely this and nothing more. Back into the chamber turning, all my soul within me burning, soon again I heard a tapping somewhat louder than before. "Surely," said I, "surely that is something at my window lattice. Let me see then what thereat is, and this mystery explore. Let my heart be still a moment, and this mystery explore. 'Tis the wind and nothing more." Open here I flung the shutter, when with many a flirt and flutter, and there stepped a stately raven of the saintly days of yore. Not the least obeisance made he, not a minute stopped or stayed he, but with mine of lord or lady perched above my chamber door, perched upon a bust of Pallas just above my chamber door, perched and sat and nothing more. Then this ebony bird beguiling my sad fancy into smiling by the grave and stern decorum of the countenance it wore. "Though thy crest be shorn and shaven, thou," I said, "art sure no craven, ghastly grim and ancient raven wandering from the nightly shore. Tell me what thy lordly name is on the night's Plutonian shore." Quoth the raven, "Nevermore." Much I marveled this ungainly fowl to see. Sorry. Much I marveled this ungainly fowl to hear discourse so plainly, though its answer little meaning, little relevancy bore. For we cannot help agreeing that no living human being ever yet was blessed with seeing bird upon above his chamber door, bird or beast upon the sculptured bust above his chamber door, with such name as Nevermore. But the raven, sitting lonely on the placid bust, spoke only that one word, as if his soul in that one word did he outpour. Nothing further than he uttered, not a feather than he fluttered, till I scarcely more than muttered, "Other friends have flown before. On the morrow he will leave me, as my hopes have flown before." Then the bird said, "Nevermore." Startled at the stillness broken by the reply so aptly spoken, "Doubtless," said I, "what it utters is its only stock and store, caught from some unhappy master, whom unmerciful disaster followed fast and followed faster, till his songs one burden bore, till the dirges of his hope the melancholy burden bore of nevermore." But the raven still beguiling my sad fancy into smiling, straight I wheeled a cushioned seat in front of bird and bust and door. Then upon the velvet sinking, I betook myself to linking fancy unto fancy, thinking what this ominous bird of yore, what this grim, ungainly, ghastly, gaunt, and ominous bird of yore meant in croaking nevermore. This I sat engaged in guessing, but no syllable expressing, to the fowl whose fiery eyes now burned into my bosom's core. This and more I sat divining, with my head at ease reclining on the cushion's velvet lining that the lamplight gloated o'er, but whose velvet violet lining with the lamplight glowing o'er she shall press, nevermore. Then methought the air grew denser, perfumed from an unseen censer, swung my seraphim whose footfalls tinkled on the tufted floor. Wretch, I cried, thy God had lent thee, by these angels he had sent thee, respite, and nepenthe from thy memories of Lenore. Quaff, oh quaff this kind nepenthe, and forget this lost Lenore. Quoth the raven, nevermore. Prophet, said I, thing of evil, prophet still, if bird or devil, whether tempter sent, or whether tempest tossed thee here ashore, desolate yet all undaunted, on this desert land enchanted, on this home by horror haunted, tell me truly, I implore. Is there balm in Gilead? Tell me, I implore. Quoth the raven, nevermore. Prophet, said I, thing of evil, prophet still, or if bird or devil, by that heaven above. Oh my gosh. Sorry. 1 second. I need a drink. I'm starting to tumble a bit over it. Prophet, said I, thing of evil, prophet still, if bird or devil, by that heaven that bends above us, by that God we both adore, tell this soul with sorrow laden, then, if within the distant Aidenn, it shall clasp a sainted maiden whom the angels name Lenore. Clasp a rare and radiant maiden whom the angels name Lenore. Quoth the raven, nevermore. Be that word our sign in parting, bird or fiend, I shrieked upstarting, get thee back into the tempest, and the night's Plutonian shore. Leave no black plume as a token of that lie thy soul has spoken. Leave my loneliness unbroken. Quit the bust above my door. Take thy beak from out my heart, and take thy form from off my door. Quoth the raven, nevermore. And the raven, never flitting, still is sitting on the pallid bust of Pallas just above my chamber door. And his eyes have all the seeming of a demon's that is dreaming, and the lamplight o'er him streaming throws his shadow on the floor. And my soul from out that shadow that lies floating on the floor shall be lifted nevermore. There we go. Only a few trip ups. And that's the raven. Thank you. I tripped up a little bit. Please read scat the lyrics of Scatman's World. God damn it. Oh god. Okay. Oh gosh. Hello, Roderick Steelbone. Hi. Why are you spooked? I don't know if I could read this. I don't know if I can do this. I don't think I can do this. I don't think I can do this. I don't think I could do this. It might be TOD. What do you mean? No, scatting is in like that kind of some R.L. Stein shit. Thanks, Wabbit. R.L. Stein. Yep. Yeah, no, different kind of scatting. Off. Like bippity bop bippity bop bippity bop. That kind of scatting. The musical kind. Bippity beep bop ba boppity. I don't think I can do it though. I'm looking at this and I'm intimidated. I don't know if I can do it. I've never. Abel, I did actually not know that. I did not know that. Can I give it my best shot? I don't know how it goes. I don't, I'm looking at the lyrics. I'm looking at the lyrics and like I some jazzy scatting. I think it might just be for mobile then. See, I'm not really well versed in scat music. I'm not really that versed. So I don't really know what jazzy scatting is. Some tonal whiplash. Um I hmm. Like I've never listened to scat music before, so like I know what it is, but I've never listened, you know? So it's I still I don't know how to do it. For the next stream. Okay, sure. Yes, I will listen. I will listen to it. You can uh you can ping me in Discord with a reminder to listen to it. You can put it in the 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 one the one the one the one channel for Theater Hall. There we go. That one. Yeah, you could do that. Oh god, where's OBS? There's OBS. Okay, you'll request it again next stream. Okay. Alright, I could do something else to I mean I can still do like shippity boop boppity 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 shippity bop bop. Feel free. Come into the Discord. It's kind of cursed in there, so watch your step. Watch your step. Okay. Wait, you're at server max? Rio! Oh my gosh, that's insane. That's so many discords. I couldn't imagine. The Krusty Krab training video. Ba ba da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba 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 she ba ba di ba ba di ba. like that. Alright, thank you so much for stopping by. Just something. I appreciate it. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. Have a good rest of your night or day, whichever it is. You could do that so readily. that I remembered the You're welcome. You're welcome, Wabbit. You're welcome. Yeah, it's I'm kind of impressed that I memorized that so readily, that I remembered that. Hoopla! 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 Some additional keyboard ASMR. Okay. Let's see. What's Okay. What, for the SpongeBob references? Okay. Okay. It's Cask of Amontillado time. Alright? And then after that, I'm gonna end stream and vibe. He iced that kid with a brick. What? Do I need to rewatch this? Okay, actually, for the Cask of Amontillado, would you guys prefer this ambiance or go back to the rain? What do you guys think? Campfire or rain? What are we thinking? Rain? Okay, let's go back to rain. It's rain time. And we're back to the rain. Yay, rain. I did kind of want to make a spooky ASMR scene. I might set it up for next time. I've got a bunch of sound effects and music for making a nice little soundscape. I'll have to do it. I'll have to do it for next time. Thank you for the hydrate. Ah. Quick vape. Thank you. I would love to. I would love to. I do want to go on the No Sleep Reddit and ask some authors for permission to read some spooky stories on stream. I would like to do that. I need to work up the courage to actually DM people and ask them for permission though, which is I need a lot of courage for that, but I will try and do it. Okay. Let me get all I'm stretching before. Okay. Alright. It's reading time. Alright. We've got the Cask of Amontillado by Edgar Allan Poe. Hopefully I can finish it before I get too tired. Okay. starting off strong. We start at literally the first syllable I tried to say, I fucked up. Okay. Let's try this again. The 1,000 entries of Fortunato I had borne as best I could, but when he ventured upon insults, I vowed revenge. You, who so well know the nature of my soul, will not suppose, however, that I gave utterance to a threat. At length I would be avenged. This was a point definitively settled, but the very definitiveness which with it was resolved precluded the idea of risk. I must not only punish, but punish with impunity. A wrong is unredressed when retribution overtakes its redresser. It is equally unredressed when the avenger fails to make himself felt as such to him who has done the wrong. It must be understood by neither that neither by word nor deed had I given Fortunato cause to doubt my goodwill. I continued, as was my wont, to smile in his face, and he did not perceive that my smile now was at the thought of his immolation. He had a weak point, this Fortunato, although in other regards he was a man to be respected and even feared. He prided himself on his connoisseurship in wine. Few Italians have the true virtuoso spirit. For the most part, their enthusiasm is adopted to suit the time and opportunity, to practice imposture upon the British and Austrian millionaires. In painting and gemmery, Fortunato, like his countrymen, was a quack, but in the matter of old wines he was sincere. In this respect I did not differ from him materially. I was skillful in the Italian vintages myself, and bought largely whenever I could. It was about dusk, one evening during the supreme madness of the carnival season, that I encountered my friend. He accosted me with excessive warmth, for he had been drinking much. The man wore motley. He had on a tight-fitting party-striped dress, and his head was surmounted by the conical cap and bells. I was so pleased to see him that I thought I should have never done wringing his hand. I said to him, "My dear Fortunato, you are luckily met. How remarkably well you are looking today. But I've received a pipe of what passes for Amontillado, and I have my doubts." "How?" said he. "Amontillado? A pipe? Impossible! And in the middle of the carnival?" "I have my doubts," I replied, "and I was silly enough to pay the full Amontillado price without consulting you in the matter. You were not to be found, and I was fearful of losing a bargain." "Amontillado? I have my doubts. Amontillado! And I must satisfy them. Amontillado! As you are engaged, I am on my way to Lucchesi. If anyone has a critical turn, it is he. He will tell me Lucchesi cannot tell Amontillado from sherry. And yet some fools will have it that his taste is a match for your own. Come, let us go." "Whither?" "To your vaults." "My friend, no, I will not impose upon your good nature. I perceive you have an engagement. Lucchesi, I have no engagement. Come." "My friend, no, it's not the engagement, but the severe cold in which I perceive you are afflicted. The vaults are insufferably damp. They are encrusted with nitrogen. Nitrogen. Let us go nevertheless. The cold is merely nothing. Amontillado! You have been imposed upon. As for Lucchesi, he cannot distinguish sherry from Amontillado." It's a lot of repetition here. I guess that's what drunks do. Thus speaking, Fortunato possessed himself of my arm. Putting on a mask of black silk, and drawing a roquelaire close about my person, I suffered him to hurry me to my palazzo. There were no attendants at home. They had absconded to make merry in honor of the time. I have told them that I should not return until the morning, and had given them explicit orders not to stir from the house. These orders were sufficient, I well knew, to ensure their immediate disappearance, one and all, as soon as my back was turned. I took from their sconces 2 flambeaux, giving one to Fortunato and bowed him through several suites of rooms to the archway that led into the vaults. I passed down a long and winding staircase, requesting him to be cautious as he followed. We came at length to the foot of the descent and stood together on the damp ground at the catacombs of the Montressors. The gait of my friend was unsteady, and the bells upon his cap jingled as he strode. "The pipe," said he. "It is further on," said I, "but observe the white webwork which gleams from these cavern walls." He turned towards me and looked into my eyes with two filmy orbs that distilled the rheum of intoxication. "Nitrogen?" he asked, at length. "Nitrogen," I replied. "How long have you had that cough?" My poor friend found it impossible to reply for many minutes. "It is nothing," he said at last. "Come," I said with decision. "We will go back. Your health is precious. You are rich, respected, admired, beloved. You are happy as once I was. You are a man to be missed. For me it is no matter. We will go back. You will be ill, and I cannot be responsible. Besides, there is Lucchesi." "Enough," he said. "The cough is a mere nothing. It will not kill me. I shall not die of a cough." "True?" "True," I replied. "And indeed I had no intention of alarming you unnecessarily, but you should use all proper caution. A draught of this medic will defend us from the damps." Here I knocked off the neck of a bottle from which I drew from a long row of its fellows that lay upon the mold. "Drink," I said, presenting him the wine. He raised it to his lips with a leer. He paused and nodded to me familiarly while his bells jingled. "I drink," he said, "to the buried that repose around us, and I to your long life." He again took my arm, and we proceeded. "These vaults," he said, "are extensive." "The Montressors," I replied, "were a great and numerous family." "I forget your arms." "A huge human foot door in a field azure, with the foot crushes a serpent rampant whose fangs are embedded in the heel." Damn, that's pretty brutal. "And the motto?" "Nemo me impne las... I can't speak Latin." Or Italian. I'm not sure which one it is. It's one of those. It's a Romance language. "Good," he said. "If anyone toasts your long life..." Yeah, that's right. Probably. "Good," he said. The wine sparkled in his eyes and the bells jingled. My own fancy grew warm with the medic. We had passed through the walls of piled bones, with casks and puncheons intermingling, into the inmost recesses of the catacombs. I paused again, and this time I made bold to seize Fortunato by the arm, above the elbow. "The nitrogen," I said. "See, it increases. It hangs like moss upon the vaults. We are below the river's bed. The drops of moisture trickle among the bones. Here, we will go back before it's too late. Your cough, it is nothing," he said. "Let us go on. But first, another draught of the medic." I broke and reached him a flagon of de Grave. God, I can't pronounce half of these words, y'all. I'm so sorry. They're catacombs. I'm sorry if I mispronounce anything. I do more reading than I do listening. So some of these fancier words I only know by reading and not by speaking or listening. I'm very sorry. He emptied it at a breath. His eyes flashed with a fierce light. He laughed and threw the bottle upwards with a gesticulation I did not understand. I looked at him in surprise. He repeated the movement, a grotesque one. "You do not comprehend?" he said. "Not I," I replied. "Then you are not of the Brotherhood." "How?" "You are not one of the Masons." Yes, I said. Yes. "You? Impossible." "A Mason?" A mason, I replied. A sign, he said. It is this, I answered, producing a trowel from beneath the folds of my roquelaire. I mean, yeah, that's usually that is what I do sometimes. You jest, he exclaimed, recoiling a few paces. But let us proceed to the Amontillado. Be it so, I said, replacing the tool beneath the cloak and again offering him my arm. He leaned upon it heavily. We continued our route in search of the Amontillado. We passed through a range of low arches, descended, passed on, and descending again, arrived at a deep crypt in which the foulness of the air caused our flambeau rather to glow than flame. At the most remote end of the crypt there appeared another less spacious. Its walls had been lined with human remains, piled to the vault overhead in the fashion of the great catacombs of Paris. 3 sides of this interior crypt were still ornamented in this manner. From the 4th the bones had been thrown down and lay promiscuously upon the earth, forming at one point a mound of some size. Within the wall thus exposed for the displacing of the bones, we perceived a still interior recess, in depth about 4 feet, in width 3, and height 6 or 7. It seemed to have been constructed for no especial use within itself, but formed merely the interval between 2 of the colossal supports of the roof of the catacombs, and was backed by one of their circumscribing walls of solid granite. It was in vain that Fortunato, uplifting his dull torch, endeavored to pry into the depths of the recess. Its termination the feeble light did not enable us to see. Proceed, I said. Herein is the Amontillado. As for Lucchesi, he is an ignoramus. I'm so sorry. Reading that word just tickles me pink. He is an ignoramus, interrupted my friend as he stepped unsteadily forward, while I followed immediately at his heels. In an instant he had reached the extremity of the niche, and finding his progress arrested by the rock, stood stupidly bewildered. A moment more, and I had fettered him to the granite. In its surface there were 2 iron staples distant from each other about 2 feet horizontally. From one of these descended a short chain, from the other a padlock. Throwing the links about his waist, it was but the work of a few seconds to secure it. He was too much astounded to resist. Withdrawing the key, I stepped back from the recess. Pass your hand, I said, over the wall. You cannot help feeling the nitrogen. Indeed, it is very damp. Once more let me implore you to return. No? Then I will positively leave you. I must first render you all the little attentions in my power. God fucking damn it. God damn it. The Amontillado, ejaculated my friend, not yet recovered from his astonishment. True, I replied, the Amontillado. As I said these words, I busied myself among the pile of bones of which I had spoken before. That's what it says. That's what it says, guys. That's what it says. That's what it says. That's why I took a second. That's what it says. That's what it says. That's what it says. Yeah. I know that it's the meaning has changed. It doesn't make it any less funny. I know that the meaning has since changed. It's still really jarring to read. It The Amontillado! Ejaculated my friend, who had not yet recovered from his astonishment. True, I replied. The Amontillado. As I said these words, I busied myself among the pile of bones of which I had spoken before. Throwing them aside, I soon uncovered a quantity of building stone and mortar. With these materials. Yeah, see? With these materials and with the aid of my trowel, I began vigorously to wall up the entrance of the niche. I scarcely laid the first tier of my masonry when I discovered that the intoxication of Fortunato had in great measure worn off. The earliest indication I had of this was a low, moaning cry from the depths of the recess. It was not the cry of a drunken man. There was then a long and obstinate silence. I laid the second tier, and the third, and the fourth, and then I heard the furious vibrations of the chain. The noise lasted for several minutes, during which I might hearken to it with the more satisfaction. I ceased my labors and sat down upon the bones. Why would you sit down upon the bones? When at last the clanking subsided, I resumed the trowel and finished without interruption the fifth, the sixth, and the seventh tier. The wall was now nearly upon level with my breast. I again paused, holding the flambeau above the mason work, and threw a few feeble rays upon the figure within. A succession of loud and shrill screams bursting suddenly from the throat of the trained form seemed to thrust me violently back. For a brief moment I hesitated. I trembled. Unsheathing my rapier, I began to grope with it about the recess, but the thought of an instant reassured me. I placed my hand upon the solid fabric of the catacombs and felt satisfied. I reapproached the wall. I replied to the yells of him who clamored. I re-echoed, I aided, I surpassed them in volume and in strength. I did this, and the clamorer grew still. It was now midnight, and my task was drawing to a close. I had completed the 8th, the 9th, and the 10th tier. I had finished a portion of the last and the 11th, and there remained but a single stone to be fitted and plastered in. I struggled with its weight. I placed it partially in its destined position. But now there came from out the niche a low laugh that erected the hairs upon my head. It was succeeded by a sad voice, which I had difficulty in recognizing that of the noble Fortunato. The voice said, "A very good joke indeed, an excellent jest. We will have a many rich laugh about it at the palazzo, over our wine." "The Amontillado," I said. Yes, the Amontillado. But is it not getting late? Will they not be awaiting us at the palazzo? The Lady Fortunato and the rest. Let us be gone. "Yes," I said. "Let us be gone." "For the love of God, Montresor." "Yes," I said. "For the love of God." To these words I hearkened in vain for a reply. I grew impatient. I called aloud, "Fortunato!" No answer. I called again, "Fortunato!" No answer still. I thrust a torch through the remaining aperture and let it fall within. There came forth in return only a jingling of the bells. My heart grew sick, on account of the dampness of the catacombs. I hastened to make an end to my labor. I forced the last stone into its position. I plastered it up. Against the new masonry I re-erected the old rampart of bones. For the half of a century, no mortal has disturbed them. And in pace requiescat. I don't I don't speak Italian. I'm, I'm assuming rest in peace. I don't know. Anyways, that's yeah. I figured it was rest in peace. I don't know how to say it in Italian. Anyways, that was the cask of Amontillado. The the ejaculated really got me by surprise. It really caught me by surprise. Like again, the adult in me knows. The adult in me knows that meanings change. The words of meanings change, and that's the original text from a long time ago. But the child in me, the child in me can't help but giggle. So, yeah. The child in me, God damn it, Coop. Yeah, it did. It did. It really got me. It really got me. Ah. Okay, I'm sorry. Ah. I'm sleepy. I'm gonna. I think I'm probably gonna end stream soon. I'm gonna end stream soon. Let's see if I can find someone to raid. I'm looking up other people doing ASMR. Such a happy bedtime story. Such a wonderful tale of accomplishing your dreams. I absolutely can draw me. Thank you so much for coming by. I really appreciate it, Draw Me. Hopefully I'll see you more often here. I'm looking up. Thank you, Apple. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys will stop by again. I do I do I do a bit of gaming. And by a bit I mean I do quite a bit of gaming. Um I'm usually pretty chill. I don't yell very much. Sometimes things can get a little chaotic. I like playing spooky games, but I'm a little baby about them. I'm a little baby about them. So, and Moth Boy's actually really good at using using those sound alerts. Yeah. Um I'm looking. I am definitely gonna play Elden Ring. I'm going to play Elden Ring. Rose, hello. Hi. Thank you so much for the resub, Rose. Thank you. Oh, hello, Curious Creations from TikTok. Hi. Welcome. Thank you. Thank you so much to all the raiders who came by and followed and stuck around. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm currently looking for someone to raid as I wrap up, and there's so much ear licking, guys. There's so much of it. What's my TikTok name? It's the same as my It's the same as my. Actually, wait, no, it's not. It's not the same. Here. There you go. There's a lot of ear licking. There's so much ear licking. Yeah, I'm sorry, Rose. I'm tired. It's late. I'm sleepy. It's okay. There's so much ear licking. I did come across there's monkey ASMR. Cute monkey, which is a little weird. Feliz Navidad. Okay, let me check. Let me look at Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad. Does that work? I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. I haven't picked yet. I am looking. Oh my god. So much ear licking. I wanted to pick someone else who was doing ASMR, but oh shit. Wait a second. I just found a channel that I'm going to sub to. Not sub to. I'm going to follow. I mean, maybe I'll sub, I don't know. Holy shit. Outdoor cooking. 24/7 outdoor cooking videos. Y'all, that's my shit. I love that shit. That's my yeah, fire kitchen. I love that's my favorite kind of content. I love that kind of stuff. I love it. I love watching people make food, like, you know, like outdoors on campfires. I like watching people like forage their own food in the forest. That's so cool. I love it. I love it. It's so satisfying for me to watch. It's the good shit. I love this kind of stuff. I'm not going to raid. I'm not gonna raid Fire Kitchen, but I'm going to. You can't even make an egg. I mean, you know, I think most humans can't make their own eggs. But I mean, eggs aren't that. You just gotta, you know, you gotta do your best. You gotta do your best. You gotta do your best. You can scramble it. You can make an omelet. You can poach it. You can boil it. Make it into a soup. So many things you can do with eggs. The culture tag tier list. Culture tag tier list. I'm trying to. I want. I'm looking for some other VTubers doing some comfy vibes. Um, um, hmm. I'm trying to see. Wait, what is. Okay, wait, actually, wait, Rose, what is BDSP? It's okay. It's okay, don't worry about it. Let's see. Comfy vibes that aren't ear licking. Why are there so many? Sometimes you just gotta steal someone's eggs. Yeah, it's fine. You know, it's fine. You can give them back. You can bring some back. And it's fine. What is stretch? I stretch. It's a stretch reminder for me. Reminds me to stretch so that I stop shrimping. Shrimping on stream. That's Oh, that's an interesting ASMR stream. That's an interesting ASMR stream. Hmm. Interesting. There's a stream of someone just giving someone else a massage. And it's got their feet just on blast. There's a very specific target audience they're trying to draw in here. Scrolling through the ASMR channel is not channel category is a hoot. It really is. It's a hoot. Hmm. Okay. Let's see. I'm not having very much success. In finding something comfy. Uh, let's see. Ho hum, ho hum, ho hum. Ear licking ASMR, ear licking ASMR. Oh wait, actually wait. Actually, no. Okay. Wait. I have someone. I have someone. Wait. Oh, I entirely forgot she was streaming. Okay. I have someone. I actually have someone. I didn't know I wasn't following her. This dude played Fortnite. Good for him. Good for him. Honestly, there's a guy. There's a guy with a wizard hat on, and I want to know what he's up to. What's he doing? I think that's pretty kind of based. Not gonna lie. I don't know what he's doing, but I wish him all of. I wish him the world. Good for him. He's got a wizard hat on. I think that's pretty cool. It might be. I. Yeah. Okay. We have a raid target. We have a raid target. We have a raid target. Okay, we're not raiding Wizard Hat Guy. We're not raiding Wizard Hat Guy. I don't know why, but I feel kind of weird rating normie streamers as a VTuber. Like I feel it's kind of like I feel like like cosplayers coming from the anime convention walking into a McDonald's and and like everyone's staring at you and they're like, who the fuck are these weirdos? That's how I feel at the idea of rating a face streamer. Just like people will be like, um, okay. Wait, what? That's such a cute dog. Or wait, are you if you're recommending someone to raid, I have a raid target already. I picked a VTuber who I'm actually mutuals with on Twitter. And I entirely forgot. I realized that I'm not following on Twitch, so I didn't see her. I didn't see her come up and I was looking. So, okay. Yes, we're going to be rating Leia Bun. She is also doing ASMR, also doing some campfire reading and talking. So, very similar vibes to right now. Thank you all so much, by the way, for stopping by. I really appreciate it. You do. Yes? Hello? Hello? Hi? Eugene? Eugene Ben? Hello? Thank you. Okay, please remind me. Remind me to listen to Scatman's World, okay? I will need a reminder. I'll need a reminder. Yeah, we can have a raid message. Let's see. Let's see. I'm typing out a raid message. I'm sorry, I'm taking 20 years to set up this raid. Is that one? Remind me later. Remind me later. Because I will definitely. I'm probably gonna go to bed soon. Okay. Again, thank you all so much for sticking around and stopping by. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed it being a little Mimi and the in the reading. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. I post my schedule on Twitter and in my Discord, so if you want to see that. Oh, I'm so sorry, I booped my microphone. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. If you want to see my schedule, Twitter's probably the best place, the easiest place to check it out. I'm glad, thank you. But yeah, I'll try and post my schedule. I'm probably gonna do weekly ASMR streams, so so look forward to it. Someone asked before, but I'm definitely going to be playing Elden Ring when it comes out, so that's gonna happen. I'll probably do an ASMR stream. Can't join my Discord because it says it's invalid. What? Really? That's weird. It should be. Okay, one second. I'll post another invite. Did I? That's so weird. Did I accidentally? You joined just fine? Okay. Okay. That's weird. Maybe if you're trying on mobile. Okay. Maybe it's something up with mobile then? I don't know. That's weird. It should, yeah, it should work fine. It's a permanent link. Yeah, it might be the device. Anyways, yes. Thank you all so much. I really do appreciate it. I hope you have a good rest of your night, everybody. Please take care of yourselves. Get all nice and cozy. I'm gonna start up the wade. We're gonna start up the wade. But yes, I thank you all so much. I'm glad you enjoyed. Good night, everyone. Have a good rest of your nights. Sleep well and take care of yourselves. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.